Okay, good day everyone. So today I will be discussing on how to fill up your patent search report form. So in this part, in the researcher part, you will have to indicate your name. For example, Juan de la Cruz. So din iubutan yung ngaran. Okay? Next, on this part naman, for the title, just indicate your approved titles or approved technology proposals. Kung ano na-aprobahan ko nga proposal niyo, amon ibubutang niyo din ang title. Okay? Sige. For the filing date, just leave this blank since we are not yet filing your technologies. Okay? So just leave this blank. Then for the abstract, so you will just have to write the part in here wherein andito niyo technology proposal, di ba may dito brief description. So amo lat iyo igsusurat ti diha abstract. Kung ano niyo gin surat dito iyo brief description. Okay? Next, for the international patent classification, so this will be searched via the three websites that I will send on the group chat. So tuloy to nga website na iyo gagamiton pag-search ini nga iyo technology. Pero before kita mag-proceed kada, maskip anay kita dili keywords. So ano ini nga keywords? So these keywords are keywords derived from your title. Okay? For example, first keyword niya is foot operated compressor. Foot operated compressor. So first keyword. Second keyword is operated compressor. Operated compressor. Third niya is valve spring compressor. Then fourth is compressor. Then the fifth is spring compressor. As long as independent word hiya, pwede niyo gamiton nga keyword. Pero kung dependent word hiya, for example, foot operated. O ano yung nga foot operated? So madepende hiya hand word na compressor always. So make sure nga independent ang iyo keyword nga gamiton. Okay? Next. So after composing your keywords, by the way, so you will have to indicate with a minimum of at least 3 nga keywords. So dili pwede duha. Ang minimum is 3 nga keywords ita akong kakarauton. Minimum. Maximum, ikaw mong bahala, pwede 5, 6, or maybe 10 kung kaya niyo. Basta ang minimum keywords is 3. Okay? Next. After ma-indicate niyo ni keywords, ma-open kamuhan akong ginsend nga mga websites. For example, the Spasnet. In filling up your international patent classification, you will have to open the website that I have sent on the group chat. So there were 3 websites. First is the Spasnet. So this one, worldwide.espasnet.com. Second is the PatentScope WIPO. Then third is the Google Patents. So amo rin nga tulong nga website it iyo gagamiton all throughout the patent search report process. So now, so how do we identify the IPC of your technology? Okay. So first, we will look up onto the keywords that you have inputted on this form. So first, for example, for example, this foot operated valve spring compressor technology. So the first keyword is foot operated compressor. So you will have to open the Spasnet, this one. So what's the one? Foot operated compressor. So type the keyword compressor, then press enter. So As you can see, there are multiple results. So the first result must be the best result of all your searches. So click the first result. So after clicking, may magawas to the right side. So as you can see, we have here the bibliographic data, this one. Okay, so the IPC will be located under the inventor. So at this portion here. So for example, the IPC for this keyword is F04B33 slash 02. So if ever there are multiple IPC, you will only have to copy the first IPC. Adiman? So copy the first IPC, then paste it here. Okay? Next, for your second keyword, example, operated compressor. So paste it here. Then again, so as you will notice, mag-iiba yung search niya. So the first search will be different from the recent search. So click it, then wait for the bibliographic data to load. Then go to the IPC portion, copy this one, then put it below. Yun. Okay. Next. So for the third keyword, same step, copy, then paste it in the SPASnet, then click the first result, then copy again the IPC, then paste in here. Okay. Next, the fourth keyword, compressor. So copy the fourth keyword, paste it here, and click the first result and copy the IPC. Copy. Then paste here below. Then last, the fifth keyword, spring compressor, copy here. Then same process, copy the IPC and paste it down. Okay, so there you go. So your IPC numbers depend on how many keywords you have inputted on this form. Okay, next. So after this one, we will proceed on the database, search string, and the number of hits. Okay, so as you can see on this sample, um, kung ano yung keywords na nilagay ko dito, same pa din yung keywords na inilagay ko dito. Okay? So what does that mean? So your search string depends on your inputted keywords. Okay? Then looking at the database, so there are three database na akong ginsay na GC, the PatentScope, the SPASnet, and the Google Patent. Okay? Okay. Example. First, you will have to search all the keywords on the PatentScope. So saan yung PatentScope? So yung PatentScope is this one, the WIPO PatentScope. For example, type natin ang first keyword, which is the foot operated compressor. Foot operated compressor. Press enter. So yung kukunin lang natin dito is the result, the number of hits. So just wait it to load. Yun. So the result of the first keyword is located here in this portion. So the result is 112. Okay? So foot operated compressor, example, foot operated compressor, number of hits is, esperad to, 112. 112. Okay? Next keyword, is operated compressor. So paste here, operated compressor, operated compressor, enter. So the number of hits is 7,688, 768,136 result. 768,136. So yan. Next is the valve spring compressor. Copy. So put it here, paste it here, then search at the WIPO pattern scope. Then copy the result, 100,144. So 100,144. Next is the fourth keyword. Copy, paste, then search at the pattern scope. Then the result is yun, 1,134,642. So 1,134,642. Then finally, the spring compressor, copy paste here. Then search at the pattern scope. So the result is 152,222. 152,222. Okay? So as simple as that. So now, if maubos na niyo pag-search sa pattern scope, then ma-proceed ka mo pag-search via the SPASNet. Okay? So copy this keyword, nada, then try to search for this keyword on the SPASNet. So how in the SPASNet? This one is the SPASNet. So paste, search. So the result is located here. Ano man? 33,841. So paste. Wait, ako. Fun. Okay. Next is the second keyword. This one. Search nga the SPASNet. And the result is 588,773. 588,773. Okay? Until maubos ito din na iyo number of hits. Example, laging copy-paste ko lang. Then finally, Google pattern lot ka mo mag-search. So, just copy the keywords, then paste it. Then, i-open niyo yung Google pattern, animan. So, search for the first keyword, paste in the Google patent, enter. So usually the result of the Google patent is located here, di ba? So 100,000 results. 100,000 results. Okay? So how about sample operated compressor? Operated compressor. So the result is the same, 100,000. Okay? Until maubos ito dida nga result. So it's okay. So okay na kami to. Next. For the next part, this is the easiest part. So the citation of documents. Okay? So just leave this blank in here. Leave laan category. So at this portion, you will have to search 3 prior art. So ano tong prior art? The technology which is related on your technology. Ang mga nauna nga technology nga pwede niyo ma-relate hit iyo technology ana. Okay? So how will we do this? So I advise you just use the SPASNet website kay medyo mas madali hiya pag navigate compared to WIPO and Google Patent. So just use this fastnet. So at this part, um, you will have to search not the keyword but the whole title of your technology. So for example, the foot operated valve spring compressor, copy, then paste ko didi, then enter. Okay? So as you can see, there are 9,000 results. So the top 3 of these results may or may not be related to your technology. So paano masasabtan kung related hiya o diri? Masasabtan ito once iyo anay basahon ang technology. Okay? So open the first result, then basahan niyo kung related na iyo. Okay? Pwede niyo basahon ang abstract, pwede niyo basahon ang description. Ano man? So basahala ito. Ika mo itong maram kung related ito sa iyo technology. So now, ano ni himuon? So just copy the title of your prior art. For example, valve spring compressor. So, ano dito? Nawaran ako. So paste it here. Didi, number 1, amo na akong first prior art. Paste dida. Uy, parang ako pa. Again. Adiman, copy this one, copy, then paste. Okay, inventor. Where's the inventor? The inventor is this one. Adiman? So copy, then paste. Yun. The next is the publish code. So usually the publish code is located here beside the title. Adiman? So copy that one, then paste it here. Next. So this can be the abstract or the description of the prior art. So how do we get the abstract? So the abstract is located at the bibliographic data. Adi man, adi ubos. Ini amin ini abstract. So since this activity is handwritten, if ever mahaba yung abstract, pwede nyo i-summarize na lang si abstract. Okay? Just summarize it para ma-fill up lang yung space niya dito. Okay? For example, until dito lang yung kakapiin ko. Then, paste it here. Yun. So, okay na yan. Next. So, for the second prior art, possibly it can be the second result. Adi man? So, just read it. So, make sure nga related niya. So, same process. Copy the title, paste it here. Then, yung inventor, saan yung inventor? Yung inventor, ito, copy, paste, then the publish code, this one, just copy paste it, copy, paste, and the abstract, ito. So, just copy this abstract, saan lang ba ako? So, it's up to you kung saan yung summarize part nyo. So, just copy paste it here. So, yun. Then, for the third, you can read the third result. Just read it. If ever related, then proceed with the process. Same process lang. So, as long as makuha na niyo yung tatlong prior art, then the document is good na. Then, after that, you will have to submit this document to me. Then, if ever ma-approve ko ito, I will have my signature here. Okay? So, good luck everyone. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Just leave me a message. Okay? So, that's it. Then, thank you for listening.